Okay, my name is Felix Kamasa. I'm the founder of MAF TR Ghana Limited, located at Ketu North District, um, area called Tajavu, close to Georgia, on the main ECOWAS road. We are growing a lot of vegetable at this area, and sweet potato is one of our major crops. We are starting the season now. The season has already started. People are preparing their land. Land preparation is going on. So we have brought a new planting material for breeding, which we are breeding here. We call it multiplication of the planting material, which this year we want to expand to grow different type of sweet potato, the purple flesh, the Cavington, and then Beauregard. Beauregard is one of our strong products, but we are pushing hard to bring the new breed, which this year we are starting with it. So this is the new planting material. We call it G0. G0 means that it's a fresh planting material, pest free, which we can meet our target. This can give you about 20 ton of planting, 20 ton of yield per acre, which we are working strongly to multiply. Our target for this year, for most for farmers, commercial farmers, we want to grow with our outgrowers and grow over 3,000 hectares across Ghana. So this is a new dimension of this year of planting material we are trying to promote for anybody who are interested want to grow sweet potato, both the orange flesh, which based on two variety called Cavington, and then a Beauregard, and we have the purple flesh, which also the market is demanding yoni heavily demanding so heavy now. We are ready for people who want to purchase some of the planting material to grow in their various farm. We already want to supply them, and then they can have a good yield because this is a G0. As I said earlier on, this is a pest-free planting material. So if you are ready, you can contact us because we have enough to cover the 3,000 hectares we are talking about across the country. And when you buy the planting material you grow for us, we are ready to purchase the product from you for export. We are not going to allow you to do your own thing. We have the guideline you have to follow, the protocol, but we want the serious people who want to work with. We are not just interested in selling the planting material. We want to show results because there's a royalty based on the planting material. If you want to do Outgrower system, formally we give the planting material. Planting material is very expensive, but now you have to pay for the planting material. We have a basic requirement we look at: your accessibility to the land, where you located, your irrigation system. If you don't have irrigation system, you want to do rainfield, there's a particular time we advise you to grow because we pay royalty on the planting material. So we'll make sure that you purchasing the planting material can be your own money you use it to purchase it. But we want you to make sure that you use it so that we get some good result out of that. So those are some of the basic requirements we look for. We are not just interested in the money. The money bit is very important, but the yield, because we are the off takers. So we want you to make sure that since you purchase the planting material, we know that your farm, we are taking maybe 20 ton, 50 ton on your farm. So we have to make sure that you also use the planting material wisely so that we also meet our projection. You see the setup is irrigation we are using. So 60% upfront when the vine is ready, because those people who cut it in the note, we call it note. We pay them, we take our time to prepare it so that you also have a good germination. So when it's ready going to your site, then you pay the balance. That's what we normally do. And we'll do it in a fold from 50 acres above. There's a little discounting, but if it's 4 acres, 3 acres, a cost is 4,000 Ghana cedi per acre, not per hectare, per acre, which you plant 18,000 pieces of the planting material per acre. That's the sum of the requirement. But we'll make sure that we monitor you to do the right thing. Yes, this is a time for you to, because there's a lot of requests coming in. You can't come in and said, I need a planting material, my land is ready. Tomorrow you are on our neck. No, we don't do that. Even if you are importing seed, you prepare your land or you import a seed and keep well and prepare the land towards you. So we are farmers ourselves, so we know the requirements. So at least you do the down payment waiting for, because preparation of the planting material, it takes some time, a process before you can able to achieve. So if you make your down payment, your land is ready, you notify us that the land is ready. If even the land is ready, we even visit to see truly the land is ready before we even uh, uh, supply the planting material. And we even allow you to bring your own car, because we realized in the past year that when people even come and pick the planting material, how they transport it is also key. When you get to the farm, they don't keep it well. So later they will call you, oh, my germination is poor. They handle it anyhow. When they are removing it from the car, they dump it. They just dump it anyhow. This is not cassava. It's a plant, it's seed. Where a lot of people forget about it. This is a seed. So we'll make sure that we deliver it with our own cargo. Make sure everything is on point. Make sure that you plant it very well. That's where I'll focus on the commercial farmers, because we know that commercial farmers, they know that it's a big investment. They can able to take care of it. So we are not going to compromise on that. It's one of the key areas requirements we are looking at. So we'll make sure that when we give you the cost, later we'll give you the transportation cost and want to deliver it safely to where your plant. And we have to even make sure that your people who are going to plant it, they're on site before we deliver. We don't want to deliver, because we realize in the past that people, you deliver to them, it takes like 2 weeks to 3 weeks before they will start planting. But they also planting material, they also living organism. If you leave it, because the more when immediately you cut it, it's taking another course of dimension. So if you leave it and you didn't plant it at the right time, and you plant it wrong time, it takes some time before it to shoot up. And we already capture it in our book that, okay, farmer A in Dambai, we are going to get this root from his farm at this time. So when the time reach, you get to the farm, we realize that, or when you're doing the planting, you want to visit or do a field visit to capture the data, we realize that when you get to the farm, things didn't go well. So this time we change the mode of operation, that let your land, though it's your investment, which our investment is part. So we want to make sure that, because we are the breeders, we want to make sure that you follow the right requirement, right protocol, and everybody will be happy. Contact numbers, they can contact you because we have a collaboration. My number too is there. They can call me. They can call you anytime. We are ready, want to save them day and night, wherever it is. When you call, you didn't get us, you send your WhatsApp message and we'll take it from there. So later, I'll let you talk to the administrator. The office number is here. They can get you when they call you or they send you message. As usual, how we do with the collaboration we have, then we can take it from. This is ready. This is ready. And this, you'll be surprised. G0, they grow faster because this planting material will take us over 5 years before we'll be changing it, looking for a new G0. So this, you can see the planting date. It's a month old. Yeah, so it's ready for field. We are already we are already cutting it out already. So those are some of the dynamic of this planting material. To prepare it is very expensive. If you contact any breeder, he will tell you how you come about it. It's very expensive to maintain it, because dry season you spend so much to put it together, getting to the rain season before people rush. So if you are interested now, you have to make your order now. Don't wait for the season to start. Then you'll be rushing, because we ourselves we are planting.
My name is Blessed Sewa Amatefe. I work with MAF Trust Farms at Tajavu. And as we all know, the season is about setting. So we are multiplying vines of a sweet potato, and we have varieties such as purple fleshed, Caventine, orange fleshed, and that of Beauregard. So in case you are interested in having the planting materials. You can reach out to our number, that is 053 6276 812. I take the number again, 053 6276 812. Or you can visit our one of our social handles, that is www.maflis.info.com. Thank you.